news.
Anopei kenkanfo ayedin semni chire mo beso mo no medin de Ohene nana Kwakye adefe mene wo fakofia pe na ye chire nsemni mu enso amamu.
Boss 93.7 best news.
Yes, nsem no ase e de free Ghana man pani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aso na wadi dwumadie bi aba ya dwumadie no tipo nyina na se beboa na mansiri bia no ye bema obia excavator awiabo afe payload aniema bebre ye beboa ama eye kobase bia montwumonka bi yi e wo yakwan ahodo mansiri bia mu a enkobase betena ase ahwe ha makwan ni nyina ase ne ye twen se Ghana banmara na omaye kwan ma ye mfa nkoma contract process be fa mu ni kwan be fa so no na che se be wi ase kra na kwan no yad jani sa eti Ghana ban de dwumadie bi aba no beboa ama mansiri bia no ye bema wonom sa ne me betimi de adua kwan ne aye kwan de agusuo na enkoba se brebio mdo mani beto aye Ghana ban so ne tipo eda so no aye district road improvement program etwanitia e kan drip na enra ena excavators ena afi asanwea bi ni ade a awiaboya mampani ebe chede ama Ghana mansiri nyina no wonom epa ahontoma esoma so bia mansiri kra kire mraship jadi bi obi amegina mu na onyene de emfa kofi ne bra dwumadie ne koso no Ghana mampani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo edi tudwa se eyani suade hu no se obehwe na Ghana yakwan hodo ho no mina no yetimi aye ama eniema bebre nso atimi akoso de ama na afimpi no ene aduonu ba kom ho no osai se year of rose nanso ye hu de asuru efiriso bete bayra homamu ama bayra ma covid-19 ade no bebo mu ema eye mampani ni suade hu ni aban ni suade hu se behwe ni aye Ghana akwan nyina no eno so ekobo onchen baabi na eno no ode atodwa so ogiride se saade ye ode abebebo ye pa ama mansiri hodo Ghana ha no omanya akasa nya hoden na fe kwan bi eseye a omo akasa pe fa ngode agumo na omo akodwi kwan na boa ama kwan na nkansa na ye wode wani beto aban so anaban beba no no ankasa aboa ama kwan na yikama ansa na de wani mpo ato aban ede so mampani Nana Akufo-Addo.
Today we launch more than just a program. We launch a new era of progress and development. As we embark on this transformative journey, let us all play our part in ensuring the success of the District Road Improvement Program DRIP.
Boss FM.
Hold your local authorities accountable. Participate in community engagements and contribute to the maintenance and preservation of the improved road infrastructure.
Mampani His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo ne atini kena obra ogusu e kasa no ano na wo kire ne ma hodo anaban ye wo mo aye mpuntunyuma akwan ya sabia me ahodo bebre no ena na nokofom ye ya wode mampani dada yewura John Dramani Mahamadin be shemu ko ba asa na kire se ono ahuso aye mfonso na esamanfo edede ye ni ade acheso no ankasa wosan so etwe esan ho ne entie bra mampani kasa okobo Mahamadin na osan so etwe ede esensan.
We've witnessed an extraordinary expansion and improvement in our road network throughout the country. From 2009 to 2016, that is the Mills Mahama era, our nation completed 4,636 kilometers of roads and 5 interchanges and overpasses. However, since January 2017 till date, i.e. in the Akufo-Addo Mahama Bawumia era. That's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. I hope you will allow me to withdraw that statement. The Akufo-Addo Bawumia era.
Enti mampani bra wo bodin se efra afimpiemieno ene dunson ede besi afimpiemieno ene aduonu na ye kasai mampani Akufo-Addo me ene Bawumia ya breso de na na kopa ya okoka se me ene Mahama ya breso de ya ono ankasa wo se hu nimfonso wa ya ono so etwe ede esensan.
Boss 93.7 best news.
Na sa drip dwumadie ya no enadom kuma no ede atudwa se esafata sa aban ba bonti bebu hu kontare kire Ghana for se sa district road improvement program drip no eka ban na aban boye amansiri bia wa momo ehyan ne niema hodo baako enso awiabo afi excavator sisa miagu ka mu kire niema bebre na mampani dia mo a ese fata se Ghana aban ba bonten na ka baako bia ye otoye no ho ka obebu hu nkonta na dodo na wato ni nyina no oka ede kire Ghana fo enso ewo ho yewura mahama yarega na akodom kuma na so ya okasa de ma wonom efa eyenkita odi onsem so odi atodwa se omode krata akodane mpanifo se munim ye mampani mra ene aban mra na omfa ho nkontabudie nyina emfa nkire Ghana fo no mu hunu sade no moye bi nkwanta ana se eno ana omode asom ye yewura mahama yarega nsem no bi eni.
As you listen to them the whole day, speech after speech, one thing that is glaringly missing is talk about the price of the equipment. African leaders have an attitude. They will come and line up such huge infrastructure enhancing equipment and say we have bought this, we have bought that, but they never tell you at what price did they buy the item. So ours is just to ask a simple question: what is the price of the equipment? And it is for the purposes of transparency, openness, and also to ensure that there is value for money. That is why we're asking that question. So we're waiting for the answers. Yeah, Parliament approved the purchase of the equipment, but then the price at which you purchase it is not stated in Parliament's approval. It is the procuring authority that will go and then negotiate the price and then procure. And after you have procured that, we can now know the price at which you have procured. So yes, Parliament approved the project, Parliament approved financing for it, but the unit prices was not approved by Parliament. The unit prices are only known by those who procured them, and so they should tell us what the unit prices are.
Yewura mahama yarga ena yetini kan
ina sora ewo emra shabeja fiemu na sanle mra shabeja fo kwa asetena ma bosia bi a na aban ekopedu abebo asebe ya enkani ho sembe tumpon wo memu no eda wo mani mo so mo gitum na bra mu di ho abubu wiye no ena ekweketo aye NDC mra shabeja fo no nyamfo mu ntakam barak no sore yese da bi ohwe bosia no aye koje ni sika no consultant obeye hwimu amaye no de wono no nko awoje a edro sorodo anu nti omo de omo ntia ase endo na chia mehene raba mbabe yese ne obubusa mrashabeja fo se dodo se ne prenso na do se na emprensa abosia no so na mrashabeja fie mu no saade bi ba se oso omo gitumu no mo nyina adwen anko bankromu a ekwan do mienu eno mfa so etimgitumu se speaker beka se mo amo prenso mo nka se I no maje so I mo amo prenso mo nka se no or so no ti otie ne no a no hunu de ne de wo soro ene de ne de wo fom no aka se ne o mo de wo soro no ene edi ngune no obusa na nsa no obusa no wo mo nka I MPP afemu no speaker kire se wo mo ne no antene kese no for NDC for no de no ene o tende kese pa nti bosia no kire se na sabejafo anyi antum na no na enam so ma MPP na sabejafo yese da bi omonte ase ne de speaker ede chirimu se NDC for na di nkunem no onye ntumanu nti ne o mayen kan ni pe o mra sabejafo nyina ne hu wo mo prebosia no so ene o mo preso o kan ye no speaker anya antum no so yapon ena osoro koye na enura MPP mra sabejafo bufui ya asema o kan ne se nya sa na mra sabejafo no ho mra o de adwuma no te so obigi ya chinye se enne no mo kan ai ni no wo de speaker ye kan no ne nya adwe o se ye kan nipa no na yehunu di wo mu nti so mo ankan nipa no de ya na ogidi se achia na no na NDC mrasabodwani ya ono so gina mo manfo ya wo mo ewo so banda beto mbesua so no nyamfo Ahmed Ibrahim de tudwa se ono de asemosie no speaker wa anye boni bia se de omo mra de adwuma ewo mrasabodwafi wote no sa pepepe na ode adwuma.
As a matter of fact, I'm seeing the petition for the recall on social media for me to go to the Speaker's office to cross-check as to whether the petition has been filed at the Speaker's office. But the constitutional provision, Article 112, says that as soon as that petition is sent it or not is one thing, and as to whether it meets the criteria for recall is another thing. But all those are matters that will have to be interpreted by the Speaker. Adjournment lies in the bosom of the Speaker. How can I qualify to say he's wrong? Speaker was going to adjourn at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, because he couldn't finish the business that was supposed to be done, he said he will close at 5. Which procedure did the Speaker breach? As for the matter of division or not, I don't know how they are interpreting the Speaker. That motion
question was put, and the motion was rejected. After some time, they came that they were challenging it. But as to how the speaker will solve it or will solve it, then it's a matter that they have to resolve. But I have been in the leadership for a long time. When a speaker is presiding, he's on the side of government. At the point they were even calling for the division, if we had done the division self, they would have still lost. Because we were more than them. So when a speaker is giving you a signal, it is up to the government to get the wisdom of the speaker and know that this man is going in one direction. But they fail to recognize that.
Onyamfo Ahmed Ibrahim NDC no asewani na wote se wo chiri mu se so mo kan nipa no kra sabre na wo mo NDC no asewafo do so MPP fo tika obedi won so
yede ani chiremo ewo LGBTQ ensem no so eho na
sane yebekọ no nsem no emu no asem kro yara na opani kwancherefo a ono so da African Parliamentary Network African Rasami Oben odi atudwa se Ghana mrashabadwa na eto aba kokọ paye no niema ekoso ho ebrachi amehne nso opposition ni no niema ekoso ho no nso ni kura anti Ghana for awose yehunu se de ekoso no emwa maye kebam enkore nim se de nka epeno.
It is becoming one too many. We will recall, as you have eloquently explained, that prior to the adjournment in the last meeting of Parliament, similar circumstances occurred, occasionally a recall later, and we're having a similar situation now. Recalls are generally not a bad thing. They are part of the rules of Parliament and what have you, but the circumstances that are leading to these recalls are the areas that we need to be worried about. Seeing that it appears that the majority side, minority side are not agreeing on the business to be concluded on, seeing that they don't seem to be building consensus with the speaker, seeing that the speaker is adjourning the house indefinitely without the procedural closing ceremonies that usually takes place. All of these things are causes for worry. But for me, the greater issue or the bigger issue is we need to start interrogating whether those who are responsible for government business in Parliament really are doing a good job by ensuring that when there is room for all of these businesses to take.
That Parliamentary Network for Africa. No.
Yedi ani chiremo ewo LGBTQ oba na oba nhia mu na ware be ma ne be ma nhia mu na ware ho nsensem be sori wo Ghana ha ne yabo ma ne dada say Ghana mrashibjafo nipa baako nwotwe ya wonum nyina ye NDC fo baako pe ne ye NPP ni kabo mu yo mapempam emra ye anti LGBTQ bill na omode koma mrashibjafo omapam age atomukura na akase mampeni ne nsa be hyase a ye de krata na koma mampeni no a enna samankrata free court ba yo Richard the last guy one maame Amanda Odo de krata ko ese omrashibjafo ni ho kwan se ombesoma me de saa amra na omaje atumekwa koma mampeni ama mampeni di ne nsa hyase na ahyase adi dwuma na etietia gay for lesbian for dwumadie enso Ghana na semi ekopie mu enso ewo oman Ghana court ba temu a kire se wonom etena so na temuafo nipa baako enum na etena so a na chief justice ankasa nso wotimu bi na ebro mu di asem no ahwese ewo ho kwan na asem mampeni yebetimi de krata na koma no na empoa so de ne nsa be hyase na se on hyase ana neno na chief justice ehweti mu ana osida bi mwadaroma asemwe de mitumi de ahyeda baabi na dakru bi ahyeda banya betena so ne hu se mampeni ompenifo ho kwan mrashibjafo se ombetimi de krata na mra na koma no no de ne nsa hyase ama hyase ya adwuma na neno na mrashibjafo baako otwe omopempam samre de odi mu akotene pa yewura Sam Nate George ne ngo prampram mrashibjani ne bu afu ye pa se free July bosum da to so dunson ye omukodi sa asemi no omote chief justice ne mpenifo nka bi mu nti we kire se kokwa asadwuma no mo ye no a omo mpese sa amra no beba mu na se yate ho asem ha bi mu nti no omo nhyeda ante won kan to mo de omo ni mampani eni asem mprempresi asem mampani krata no kura nkodu nanim eno ho so obesan ana onsan eno omo ni speaker of parliament susu ni asem nipa omo ni wasem ma me chief justice no na omo ni wasem onyame ya dum a August osanabu sumi asimu ne de to so adunu baako omo asi ede asu se ebeduru na se maame no omo nte ho asem bia se LGBT gay fo mra no omo nte ho hwede a omo beto ho agumontin so na asomdwe kwa so no wo mo aye kire ede atia chief justice se waye nhwe ha na order asemi so ya ompese emra no beba na abetietia gay fo and lesbian fo wonum dwumadi a wonum edie yewura Sam Nate George bra ode nsem ni tudwa afa sa gay fo ho no sei no kan no
when Parliament passed the bill, it ought to go to the President for his approval. Since 28th of February, it's been one story after another. Now what we hear is that there's a court case. We said, okay, fine. Let's wait for the courts to rule on the case. The courts fixed 17th of July. 17th of July for the case. The injunction against Parliament. On the 17th of July, when we went to court, the Chief Justice now says that she's pushed the case towards the end of the year and she wants to hear the whole case, which can even go into next year before she even rules on the injunction. Meaning that till that is done, we can't have any headway with this bill that is law. As children of God and as Ghanaians, we know it is against our religion, it's against our culture. We want to do a peaceful march on the 21st of August to the Chief Justice. Because right now it's not the President that's holding it. It is the Chief Justice. She is the one who is preventing Parliament from sending it to the President. So we don't have a problem with the President. We don't have a problem with the Speaker. Our problem is with the Chief Justice.
Yura Sam Nate George ena yeteni nka enso ewohoi na sasem kro ya no ena nananamo ahemfo ne atrankonya wonom ewo osu nananamo asase so osu traditional council for womonso asoma amiede krata koma mampani akufo ado se animanim ye no omo hwere ni mo se anti LGBTQ mra yaye na nkedi betia gay for lesbian for sensem no mampani ene mpanifo wo so mo te wo content pa afi maami Chief Justice nso maami eye Gertrude Esaba tokono nso no omo hwere ni so mbetene nka enso ewo saa kwa no so eso ne no ena pani pa wo hwere se ono enoda eye osu traditional council no no more eye gbelemfo ye otoso miensa odin semi tun central phone modi tu dwa se oba nanan mo omonso owo osu asasi so a omonso nimpa sese bi oba efa oba bema efa bema de nanan mo ahemfo atrankonya wono mutia Kristofo tia nananom so etia ntini Ghana ha yemra na bibia tia entomo so yomongo yie pa sa asem no ba koto a maami Chief Justice age krata na to so nyame adomo a afia wieye ena obekọ akotena sa asem so no hu se bia emrahyebiafo hu tumi se ombetimi din samankrata na se mra na koma mampani na mampani ajatum ana se omo entimi mfa sa enkrata no so enko ne no ena yewura eye no more gbelemfo ede atodwa se Ghana ha de omo ntena se ema ntoton ene nyakopo bufuhyew ema yeso wa bra sa eya tantan de bekoso ane ye no Ghana nto osere mampani ene Chief Justice omo ntu ho anamo na omo ma Ghana so ye ho ensane ewa tantan de nso emu
Yanko Ghana Gas Company adwumakuwa so ye gas na petrol yetuno memu no inyamframaja gas free mu a yede bi mamanfo etobie de so eja wo mu afie mu eno abi nso na mfidie a yakraba ye eboa me nyina mhoden no yede bi nso eyemu adwuma na Ghana Gas mpenifo abamane se de fidie no ho droben ye famu etie no omo ntra ho ema bibi nsi ansa na omotu ho anamo eno nti ifinne August sana abosme de dikan e candidate to so edun sonso no omo beto omo fidie no no madum no na etimi aboa sebe ya omitebe siesie afidie no na enkofa boni biara ema ora NSO usu bempa ya one kasa ema Ghana Gas Company dia tudwa se du sa abre ya na onto gas no mu a ebeboa ama gas a efri sankofa fill baby omutu petrol bie no no omo de be ye adwuma ama mfidie water krade na ye adwuma nemum de aka no kwan foforo mefa so ama mfidie na aka no so etimi enya fanwo na etimi so abo ama manfo enya nkane aso Ghana memu no eno ho anamon ena omo ebetu kasebo yi utie ewo boss 93.7 FM so ewo Kumasi